As always, we start off the game going topside to manipulate chance spawns up here. So we always move up here to see if we can find out why the jungler starts out. Maybe he will go ward, or maybe we'll just be able to T60 gold off of Katarina, right? Why is Bart's rank level 1? Because he has a Q that double stuns people if he hits it correctly. While level 2 he only gets a small heal, where most other people get a second damaging ability or a CC ability or something like that. They might be in here. They're not though. Nice. Okay. Good brain W. But we know his cooldown is down, so we can just move up and auto attack him. And again, we move up to auto attack him when he uses his spells like that, right? We have whipped both our Qs, but we're still winning out on the trade. Ouch. So far, this misfortune is legit just sleeping. I have a bot on my team, I think. La la la. Bandit's nearly home though. Good roam, good TP by Silas. Silas is absolutely a beast. There's no shame in just like knowing when a person is good or bad, and then just playing for yourself, okay? I missed it. Doesn't matter though. Missed my flash kill, which sucks. It still put me into the position where I needed to be though. So you see how like I'm not really playing for my misfortune. I'm just playing to get the guild. I'm just playing to win the lane basically without where I'm just using misfortune to bait my teammates basically, right? Yep. Again, not relying on the misfortune at all, just relying on the other teammates we have on our team. He's gonna ignore me and go for misfortune here. You know he's ward jumping over, so... Very nice. Like, you see from his pathing that he's just gonna ward jump over, so you just, like, play around that, right? You know he's gonna do it, so just play around it. Maybe they will go for misfortune here. If they go for misfortune... Like this, right? I don't know why I'm getting pinged. If we're very fast, we can get into this brush without getting noticed. And maybe we can see if we can, He's healing up quite a lot, though. Okay, I don't like being in here. Let's abort. He healed up way too much. Brand might be, yeah. I'm ulting behind here. Very nice. We cut them off so they can kill the Silas, right? Potions were good in that low elo. Bard is insanely good. Okay, so flash, right? Take the game a little bit more into your own hands. Bard is good, Galio is good, Leona is good, those type of champions. There any other similar effective as Bard? Pyke is good, Senna is super good as well. But in the end, you should play champions you have the most fun with. Let's say you find a champion you're super efficient with, but you actually have no fun playing him, then it's not worth it, right? You have to remember to have fun. But yeah, this is how you basically win the lane or win the game, even if you have an AD carry that obviously doesn't know how to play the game. Like, you see how he can't even ult, right? I don't think I think we can all agree that you don't get a worse AD carry than this, right? When she doesn't even know how to use Misfortune ult. Rakan and Golino. I don't think Rakan is very good because he relies a lot on your teammates. He relies a lot on your teammates, right? Could wait for the book, but not worth it. Never follow the bad ball indeed. So at this point, we basically know who to play for, right? We can play for Jace, Diana, and Sylas. They're all playing super well. They all seem quite okay at their champions. We don't want to play around this dude, meaning that we don't really want to go topside. We also want the dragon anyway, so playing around dragon doesn't seem like a bad call. Vroom, moving speed. Won't recommend Rakan in silver, no one knows what he does. He's potential? Yep. And even in high elo I wouldn't recommend him because he's not very good blind pickable. He's not a good blind pick champion. He's not a very good blind pick. As he loses to most I feel like Leona and Nord is the same, you always need someone else to finish the job. Well, yes and no. I agree with you, that's why I would probably recommend Galio in this elo, because Galio can do somewhat what Leona and Nortis can do, but Galio has way more damage, right? But it's not a high EQ champion. Don't make it out to be intelligence, it's just a lot of practice. I'm quite average, my friend. I can ult Brain, but we don't know where the rest of his team is. So I might just portal here and flash Q. Somewhat looks like they're giving up. What's going on with that? With Maokai in this elo? That's awesome. Maokai is super good as well. Enchanters are not very good early game. Is there any chance he's taking the portal? Nope. Created some beautiful monster. I like that. It feels like high AP support works best. No, AP supports are very bad because they can't really support the teammates. You need to have a combination of damage and still being able to actually help your teammates. Brand can do that, Sarath can do that, Syra can do that, right? They are all about damage only. So that doesn't work at all. AP mages are super bad. Lux isn't very good because her shield got nerfed a lot, right? She used to be quite good, but then they nerfed her shield by a lot. Then they nerfed the shield by quite a lot. How many auto attacks did I cancel there? Wonder how many auto attacks I canceled when I ran up there. Can you just place this? Like, why? What are we waiting for? Just place the Herald. Why are you running back to our turret? Why did you place it all the way down there? What? Oh well. So I would normally recommend placing the Herald close. Lathy, does building damage on Bard really make him deal less damage? Well, in low elo, no. But like, you have to realize that I'm not building glass cannon items here. This item gives you a lot of movement speed and a lot of HP. This item gives you a lot of movement speed and a lot of HP and ability haste. And then the rest, the two last items are tank items. So this is not AP Bard. This is not glass cannon Bard. When you build AP and Bard, you build Lichbane, you build Nasus Tooth, right? So he has like 1.4k HP, but like 700 AP, and then you're like, why don't I do any damage, right? Because you're dead. I'm being a bit mean about it, but like, I hope you get my point. That's just bullying. My Q didn't stun. Too bad. No armor. Who do you think is the best support in this for this elo? Champions that can take the game into their own hands. Don't rely too much on your teammates in this type of elo, okay? So at this point, like, the game is over, right? We just took advantage of the early game and snowballed the game. We played around our winning condition teammates, and we made sure to not play around the misfortune, because misfortune was not very good at the game, right? No shame in that. No harm in that.